Hey guys, it's Miss Kiva. I hope you are having an awesome week so far. We made it to Friday. You guys did such good work this week. So, today is a fun day. We don't have a lot going on. What we're going to do is you first need to get crayons, markers, or colored pencils. Anything you want to color with to make some really fun art and make your illustrations come to life. But not your illustrations. The illustrations in the book Lost and Found that you've been reading all week. So, when you read Lost and Found again today, I want you guys to pay close attention. Put your detective hats on. Really think about the way each hat is described. When something is described, we're telling all the things about it. We might be telling something how something looks, how something sounds, how something feels, how something tastes, or how something smells. So there's all of these things. They're called sensory details because we have 5 senses: sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell. When we know how something looks, sounds, feels, that helps us get a better idea of what that thing is, and we know more about it when we are described, when someone describes something to us. So what you guys are going to do today is reread Lost and Found. There's a lot of describing words in that story. So I want you guys to pay attention to the way each hat is described. Maybe it's colored in a certain color, or it might have stripes, it might have stars, it might have polka dots. You guys have to read and pay really close attention to the words and how those hats are being described. So I want you to use crayons, markers, or colored pencils to color in each hat so that it matches the description in the story, or what color it is, what it looks like, all of those things. So there are lots of describing words in the story, and I've underlined them all here for you. So for example, on page 4 in Lost and Found, it says, "Did you see my favorite hat? It's tan." That's a color, so I know that that hat is going to be colored tan. It says, "That hat is tan, but my hat is tan and flat on top." So we just learned so much about this hat just from those little words. We learned that it's tan and it's flat on top. So you guys are going to continue reading to try and figure out anything more about this hat, what to color it, all of those good things. So I want you to use your markers, your color pencils, your crayons, whatever you want to use to color in this hat and make it look exactly like how the words are telling you, okay? So I hope you guys have fun coloring. This is supposed to be fun. I hope you guys have good fun reading, and you've read this book so many times, you already know what's happening. So all you have to do is focus on the description of the hats and make your colors and your illustration look exactly like how the words tell you. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day.